Got to help the ladies with the big dresses get down off the stage. All right. When you think of Pat Kessler, you think handsome, sexy. Did I say sexy? You think politics. You think savvy reporting. You think clever insight. You think what a wonderful way to use Twitter by showing your hand after a wasp sting. He's been reporting in the Twin Cities longer than any other reporter. He's been covering state government, campaigns, and elections at WCCO since 1984. I was 17. That's a 30-year reality check right there. You see how I worked in the reality check? Pretty good, right? Ladies and
The Purpich campaign has 2 words for its critics.
In fact, a lot has changed all over the state. They're upset with the voters.
Has earned enormous respect from those he covers as well as his colleagues, and he deserves that, and he deserves this recognition.
It's true.
Pat, to me, represents the best of the old school, the Walter Cronkite kind of approach to journalism.
Boy, isn't that the truth?
He gets so embarrassed
Something, oh my God, what happened?
when people want to praise him. And he should be praised because he's so good.
State officials say bridges like this one are not dangerous.
It was a much different world when Pat started in 1984. First of all, he had a lot more hair.
This is for the television cameras.
His endless thirst for news
Paul Wellstone, come here.
and getting the story was obvious from the get-go.
Jesse Jackson is making his way toward us right now.
He just knows every race,
To them, he is a movement. He is a way of life.
every candidate.
Kathy, we're here with Congressman Bruce Vento.
What I love about Pat, especially like during election night when there's a lot of action going on, he gets so giddy.
There are now signals that the floodgates are about to open.
He loves the Capitol. There's no other way to put it.
It's beautiful.
We worked together for about 10 years through the Arnie Carlson administration and then into Jesse.
We shocked the world!
Jesse was to Pat Kessler
Very happy to see you.
like Muhammad Ali was to Howard Cosell.
You reporters didn't bother with that because you didn't care. You had what you wanted.
Yeah, he and Pat have a special relationship. That's it.
In fact,
Reality Check's a great franchise, and it's smart, and people love it.
and that's not the whole story.
All of us learn something when he does a reality check.
A half-truth is where the danger is, and Pat's good at pointing that out.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
The truth is,
You've worked hard and you've given the station everything you've got.
Congratulations to you, Pat Kessler.
Well deserved. I truly mean it.
He's just a great Minnesotan and a great asset to the political journalism of our state.
And I'll never forgive you for that.
Every time I see you coming, I wince.
that's reality check.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my friend Pat Kessler from WCCO TV in Minneapolis. Fantastic. Congratulations.
Boy, was that something. All those nice things that people said, you know, you don't normally get to hear very often. So I feel a little bit like Tom Sawyer going to his own memorial service. You know how that goes? Remember that? So everybody says really nice things. So I thank you, Governor. Thank you, Governor. Thank you, Governor. Governor Dayton pulled me aside a couple of days ago and he said, you know, I said something nice about you for 10 seconds. And he said, and that's 10 seconds more than you have ever said about me in your entire career. And he's duly noted, duly noted. Thank you to the Emmys for this extraordinary honor, which to me is even more significant, more special because it comes to me from all of you, from my peers. So I accept this. I feel very awkward about this, but I accept this with gratitude and humility and astonishment. I am the restless teenager that all of us were at one point on a little farm in northwestern Minnesota who dreamed one day of working in Detroit Lakes. I wanted to go to Fargo, and maybe one day I might go to Minneapolis. This was 40 years ago. I'm really beyond fortunate to have worked alongside and have been mentored by some of the most gifted broadcasters and journalists in the Midwest, some of whom are already inducted into this Silver Circle, and in whose serious company I don't know that I really belong, but I accept this on behalf of all of the professionals before me and with me now who have lifted me and have lifted all of us on their shoulders with all their good work. All the photographers and the producers I've worked with for all the years, the reporters, the staffers on the desk, the directors, the live truck operators, all of my managers for all of these years have been so kind. All of us in this room who work the job every day with professionalism and commitment and joy. You know what I'm talking about. We go out in danger, in weather, in sadness, in celebration. Our band of brothers and sisters who practice this craft, but it's something very simple that we do. We get to tell our neighbors what happened today and why it matters. And that's what's been important to me. So thank you so much for this. And thank you most of all to my family, my awe-inspiring wife, Mim Davy Kessler. Oddly, we're not sitting together. We have a mixed marriage. She's Fox, I'm CBS, KMSP, WCCO. And to my beautiful children, Patrick and Meredith, who've put up with my oddball behavior for many years. Again, you all know what I'm talking about. This is a strange type of person that all of us are. We put up with oddball hours, but also straight up weird news junkie behavior. So thank you to my beautiful children. Thank you to my wife. And thank you all. I salute all of you, and I thank you for all that you do. Thanks.
Great. Congratulations. That's awesome. That was a great speech.